So, I don't know if people have heard, but there was a shooting today at NIU in DeKalb. I'm approximately 5 miles away from DeKalb. I'm glad I was not at NIU today because it's just insane that something like this has happened. The gunman opened fire with a pistol and shotgun. Approximately 30 shots were fired from what I've read. Uh, After the shots were fired, the gunman took his own life. In my opinion, this person is the most despicable, disgusting, revolting excuse for a human being that I've ever had the displeasure of thinking of. Now, I know that there are others that rank in his category, but none of it affected me so closely. Um, 4 people are now dead. This has been confirmed by Kishwaukee Community Hospital, I believe. Those are 4 people out of the 18 people that were injured. So 4 people have died because someone felt it necessary to take the lives of innocent people because they were so angry with the world. I really don't see the point. I think this is disgusting. Words cannot describe right now the way that I am feeling about this entire situation. Now, I've read a couple comments on the CNN video I think it was CNN. There was a video that someone had recorded from TV of the CNN news bulletin about this. People are laughing about this. People are saying that this was eh, that we should have expected this. No one should expect a shooting to happen at a school. It should not happen. I'm just entirely disheartened by this event. I think it's disgusting that people are applauding this. Not very many people, but there are people out there applauding this. So if you notice anyone that makes a negative comment about this video or any other video regarding this topic, make sure you let them know how despicable they are, how disgusting they are, what a poor excuse for a human they are. Like I said, there's really no. I'm basically without words adequate enough to describe how I'm feeling right now. I found out that my neighbor across the street and my friend Julia was at NIU. Luckily, she was in the next building over, um, not in the Cole building, which is where the shooting occurred. Um, I'm I'm very, very relieved that she's okay. Um, I can only imagine how upset she is being on campus when it happened. You know, it happened at like 3 p.m. today, and everyone's been talking about it since the second it happened. It's national news within 2 hours. It was national news within 2 hours of it occurring. This is crazy. I just feel like vomiting. I'm so upset right now. These things just should not happen at all. They shouldn't happen. If you know anyone that speaks of killing people a little more seriously than a normal, everyone says, oh, I could kill that person. in a joking manner, you know. But if you notice that someone's talking about homicide in a more serious tone, they kind of creep you out, and you get the feeling that they're not just joking, they're kind of serious about it. Report them. I don't fucking care if it's your friend, family member. I don't care. Report it. There's no excuse for not doing so. If you don't, I feel sorry for you because you're disgusting. And you should feel horrible because something like this could happen because of it. You know, I mean, it's not a joke. It's not a joke at all. People should not make light of this at all. People should not be blaming other people for this. The only person that should be blamed for this is the person responsible. And unfortunately, that miserable fuck is not around any longer to, face the consequences of his, disgusting, thoughtless actions. I know that there's probably some place reserved for people just like him, and they'll probably get what's coming to them in the end. There's no excuse for taking a human life. I'm sorry. There really is not. Not like that. Not if someone. I mean, there really is no excuse. I'm just repeating myself over and over again, so I'm going to stop and try to get on with things and not be so upset. But it's really difficult, and like I don't even know if some of my friends that go to NIU were hurt or killed or anything like that. There's a small chance. It's not very likely, but there's still that possibility, and I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want. I'm just disgusted that I'm. I just don't know. I feel horribly, and I feel very sympathetic towards those that are actually having to deal with this more directly. I don't know what I would do if I found out someone that I knew had been shot. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. I'm going to stop this now.